What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Lavner, and I am back on another one-day contract for WBUC, a rather large contract, I might add. Today we're going to meet the varsity boys senior Buccaneer basketball players. I'm going to ask them a few questions to get to know them. I got a fan question for each one. Fans all over flooded my inbox, sent me DMs. They want to ask these kids questions. I'm going to ask them for those fans, and it's going to be a real great interview, and I'm excited to do it. So let's get started. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Cody Vickery, senior for the varsity basketball team. Cody, you elected to not wear any sunglasses for this interview. Why did you make that choice?
I just don't like wearing sunglasses.
He don't like sunglasses. Cody, you're a senior on the varsity basketball team. Talk a little bit about what being a senior and what playing basketball has meant to you.
I've always played basketball my whole life, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't play last year. I took the year off, and then this year, senior year, I'm really enjoying it for my last year. And it's not going as planned, but I still enjoy it. So.
Very nice. Now, we have a fan question for you, okay? And this question comes from Carter Conaway. You know who Carter is? Yeah, who's Carter?
That's my little cousin.
His little cousin, fifth grade student at Riley Elementary School. You can follow him on TikTok, by the way. Cody, Carter's question for you. He asks the tough questions. How does it feel to be an island boy?
I don't know. I'm not an island boy, so I wouldn't know.
Do you know what it means to be an island boy?
No, I don't.
We don't know nothing about being an island boy. That's Cody Vickery, senior for the varsity basketball team. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Dylan Dunsmore, senior on the boys varsity basketball team. Dylan, you chose to wear some USA shutter shades there for the interview. Why did you make that choice?
I love my country, and they look pretty fly. I mean, not something you'd wear. You can't really pull it off like me, but I think they look pretty dope. So.
This interview is about you, Dylan, so let's keep it about you here. You are a senior on the boys varsity basketball team. Talk a little bit about what that has meant to you.
I mean, it's a great team, great group of kids. Grew up with them. Love playing basketball with them. Love cheering them on from the bench, you know. It's a great feeling.
Dylan, we have a fan question for you. This fan question comes from Gavin Mills, and you can follow him at Dollar Mills. Dylan, Gavin says, what is your favorite game to play at the casino and why?
Blackjack, of course. It's Dad's game. He taught it to me, young age, and great odds. Love to play it.
Are you up or down lifetime, money-wise, in blackjack?
I'm actually up, surprisingly. I don't know how that happened, but it's happening, so.
How much?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Not that much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dylan Dunsmore. Thanks, Dylan. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Chris Cody, senior for the basketball team. Chris, you chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. You chose the flip-up ones. Why did you make that choice?
Maybe so it'd be harder to see me laughing.
Chris, talk about what it's meant to you to be a senior on the basketball team.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to play the sport at this level, and I'm thankful for all my teammates and everything we've been able to accomplish the past few years.
Very nice. Now, Chris, we have a fan question for you. This fan question comes from a guy named Trippy Red, and you can check him out on SoundCloud, by the way. Chris, his question for you, where are you trying to take your music career?
To the top, baby. I'm trying to be in Hollywood, LA, making hit records with everybody.
Are you trying to drop something right now in like 5 seconds for the camera?
No, I can't freestyle. I'm sorry.
Chris, I have another question. Talk about what being an island boy is, and if you don't want to talk about that, tell us, is Cody Vickery an island boy?
Cody Vickery is an island boy. I have nothing else to say.
He tried to tell us he wasn't. Is that true?
He's lying.
He's lying. Got the inside from Chris Cody there, senior for the OHS varsity basketball team. Thanks for your time, Chris. Marv in the studio, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Nate Divini, also known as ND Trap, Worm, George Washington, names that I think he may have gave to himself. Not too sure about that, but Nate, you chose to wear the flip-up shades there for this interview. Why did you make that choice?
I mean, I feel like I can go both ways. I can go serious like this, or I can go business casual like this. Like, I can do both ways, so it's just part of my game, you know?
Nate, you're a senior on the varsity basketball team. Talk a little bit about what that means to you, being a senior, what basketball has meant in your life.
Well, like, I might have to flip these down because I'm going to get emotional, but, like, it's been a great ride, and, you know, it's sad that it's coming to an end, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's kind of unbelievable that I only have 2 more varsity games left. Not 2 more. I mean, I got sectionals and all that. You know we're about to win, so I got a lot more basketball to play now that I think about it, so I'm not really sad anymore, you know?
We have a fan question for you. You have a lot of fans. This fan question comes from Mr. Joe Babcock. And you can follow Joe at Dame Dollar Babs, as he likes to call himself. Now, he's an older guy, so he's on Facebook. That's his social media. He does like to use TikTok. He'll sit there and go like this for hours. Here's his question. Nate, Joe says, you dropped 25 in 1/2. You are known as one of the best shooters in the league. Why can't you beat me in horse?
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm about to get casual now. So he said he could beat me. I appreciate the compliment and all, but, like, I'm trying to get this set up. He's got a bad back. He's like my back. But in the end, I'm trying to get this horse game set up before the end of the year. Like, it's got to happen. And you understand?
The rematch.
Yeah, I did lose the first time, but it was my left knee and my right knee and my ankle and my hip were hurting that day. So, but if we did it again, then I got him. I'm telling you. He's a good shooter. He's been around. I mean, he used to play, I think I was at OCC. Was it? OCC. A long time ago, a college basketball player. But I don't know. I don't think he's got it like me anymore. Like,
We're going to cut the mic. Nate loves to talk. We got a lot of seniors on the team. We got a lot of interviews to run. That's Endy, Trapp, Worm, George Washington. Thanks for your time. Marv in the studio. Back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Ant Davis. Ant, you chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. You chose the yellow tint sunglasses. Why did you make that choice?
Honestly, I just feel like it just fits me the best. Like, out of all the choices, this was definitely the best one.
I think they look good. Now, Ant, you are a senior on the basketball team. Talk a little bit about what that means to you, just some memorable moments, and what basketball has in your life.
You know, I didn't really play too much organized back in my day, but this season has by far been my most favorite season playing basketball, and yesterday I had probably the biggest game and clutched it up a little bit, stealing the ball, and it's just been great memories.
That's awesome. That's what it's all about. And we got a fan question for you. This question comes from Gary Butler. Okay, Gary is a 4th grade student at Fitzhugh Park. You can follow him on TikTok, by the way. Now, Gary really wanted to ask you this question. He said, why is my man bun better than yours?
Honestly, you're going to have to come show me your man bun because everybody tells me mine's the best, so I just can't believe it. If you ain't got the curls like me, then it's out of there.
Gary, there you go. Thanks for asking. That's Anthony Davis for the Varsity Bucks basketball team. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I am here with Billy Waterbury, senior for the varsity basketball team. Billy, you chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. You chose the flip-up sunglasses. Why did you make that choice?
I chose them because they're black and they look the coolest, and I just thought I'd look the coolest in them. So,
Billy, you're a senior. Talk a little bit about what being a senior on the varsity basketball team has meant to you.
It's meant a lot. I've been inconsistently playing basketball for a while now, so it means a lot to come back for my senior year and play for the Bucks.
Billy, we have a fan question for you. And this fan question comes from Daniel Callan.
Okay.
Daniel is a modified player on the varsity or on the modified basketball team. You can follow him at @dcallan_ on Instagram. Billy, Daniel's question for you. How much money have you spent on Fortnite V-Bucks?
Fortnite V-Bucks, I have my time. Just like Clash of Clans, Gems, I spent at least 500. At least.
I thought he was going to avoid the question. He gave us a number, at least 500. You know what that means. Figure twice that, and you'll probably get the real number. That's Billy Waterbury. Thanks, Billy. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Luke Warner. Luke, you're kind of on top of me a little bit. If you want to just scooch back a little bit. Thank you. You chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. You chose the USA shutter shades. Why did you make that choice?
Because I love America a lot.
He loves America a lot. Luke, talk a little bit about what it means to you to be a senior on the varsity basketball team.
It means a lot. It's a great group of guys. It's been fun to play with everybody. Just growing and getting better every day. And, yeah, it's been awesome.
Luke, we have a fan question for you. This fan question comes from Huck Fitzgerald. You can follow him at Hucks_fish. He posts a lot of pictures and a lot of outfits at a lot of locations. It's the same fish, but there's a lot of pictures up there. Do you follow that account?
I do.
He does. Luke, from Huck, are the rumors true that your older cousin Huck takes all your money when you guys play poker?
No, it is not true. I mean, we go back and forth, but Hawk makes some dumb poker moves, to say the least.
Are you good at poker?
I'm not bad. I'm better than Hawk, for sure.
Do you wear sunglasses and AirPods when you play poker?
Always. Always. I gotta wear shades. I wear shades so they can't see my eyes.
Why do you wear AirPods?
Just get myself in the zone.
Which AirPods do you wear?
The new ones, the third generation. Actually, just got a new shipment of third generation AirPods, so we're back in business with the AirPods. But yeah.
That's Luke Warner. He is back in business with the AirPods, looking to take Huck's money. Luke Warner for Oswego basketball. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with senior Cody Steube of the basketball team. Kobe, you chose not to wear sunglasses for this interview. Why did you make that choice?
Because last time I wore them and I didn't really like them because they were weird. But I decided to go without them this time.
Kobe, talk a little bit about what it means to you to be a senior on the basketball team.
It means a lot because it's my last year playing, and I really enjoyed playing basketball throughout the years. And I guess it was fun playing for Oswego for just a year.
Very cool. Now, Kobe, we have a fan question for you. It comes from Sophia Babcock. You can follow her at Sophia Basketball 30. Kobe, this question says, "Hey, Kobe, how come the Bills went to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row and didn't win any of them?"
Well, I was not born, so I couldn't tell you why. But I can say I don't think anyone's going to follow her on Instagram. And I think she's going to get a unfollow after this interview.
Wow, some tough love there for Sophia Babcock, the big fan. I will say you weren't alive for those Super Bowls, but if you were, and if the Bills won all 4, they would have 4 rings, which is still less than how many Bill Belichick has. What do you have to say about that?
I hate Bill Belichick, and honestly, it doesn't matter to me. If they had 1 ring, I'd say it'd be worth more than how many he has.
That's Kobe Steube. I am Coach Lavner, and I'm going to go back to Marv. Back to you, Marv. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Andrew Mullen. Andrew, you chose to wear glasses for this interview, even though you said no at the beginning, and then you said just kidding. You did a psych there. Why did you make that choice, and why did you do it like that?
I like the glasses, and I don't know. I just thought it was funny, I guess.
It was pretty funny. Andrew, talk a little bit about what it means to you to be a senior on the basketball team for your last year.
It means a lot growing up with all my friends and stuff and watching all of us get better and just continue improving.
Very nice. Now, Andrew, we have a fan question for you. This fan question comes from Devin Mahoney. Follow him at Devin_M456. He also has a fan account. Follow that at Devin is a babe. All one word. Do you know about that account?
I do know about that account.
Do you follow it?
Yes.
Andrew, his question for you. Why do you always wear skinny jeans?
Okay. Well, my mom just gets my jeans, and they just happen to be skinny jeans, and then she's just continued to get skinny jeans, and that was not the plan. I don't like skinny jeans, but they're skinny jeans.
Are you trying to be a part of One Direction?
No, but One Direction is cool.
Who's your favorite member of that group?
They're not a group anymore.
I know that, but you said they were cool, so who did you like before?
Probably Niall.
That's Andrew Mullen with the Oswego basketball program. We're going to go back to Marv in the studio. Marv, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Jack Sorrell, senior for the Oswego basketball team. Jack, you chose not to wear any sunglasses for this interview. Why did you make that choice?
I didn't want to. I just feel like my eyes are too beautiful to be shaded.
What color are they?
Blue.
Cool. Jack, talk a little bit about what it means to be a senior on the basketball team.
It's been a great experience. Our season hasn't been what we wanted, but, hopefully we're going to finish off strong tomorrow night, and it's been fun to, finish out my senior year.
Jack, I got a fan question for you. This one comes from Sophia Sorrell. You can follow her on TikTok. Jack, Sophia asks, why don't you let any of us go in your room?
That's my secret area. No one goes in there.
What are you doing there?
Secret stuff.
PS5, 2K?
Yeah. A little bit of that and some confidential stuff.
Real quick, are you an island boy?
Oh, absolutely.
How many island boys are there on this team?
There are 3, including me.
Is Cody Vickery one of them?
Yes, he is.
Well, there you go. That is Jack Sorrell with the Oswego basketball team. Marv in the studio, back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Paul Becker, senior for the basketball team. Paul, you chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. You chose the ones with the hearts. Why did you make that choice?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I just like them.
Are you feeling the love?
Yeah, I'm always feeling the love. It's Valentine's Day.
Facts. Paul, talk a little bit about what it means to be a senior on the basketball team.
Means we're getting old, ready to leave. I loved playing, but I'm ready to move on with the future. Maybe ball in an old league.
Men's league?
Yeah.
There you go. Paul, we have a fan question for you. So a question from a fan that is a big fan of you that they want to ask you something. So this fan question comes from Ethan Hart. And you can follow Ethan at EJH151. His question for you. What makes you Walmart's best employee?
Well, I'm a certified 5-year Walmart veteran. I'm self-checkout certified and, the best looking cashier.
How long have you been working there?
Well, realistically 2 years. But I'm a 5-year Walmart veteran though.
What's your favorite part about the job?
The money. That's it.
How much?
$16 an hour. Not that bad.
That's Paul Becker. Check him out at Walmart at self-checkout. That means you got to do the work yourself. You can't let somebody else do it for you. That's Paul Becker. Marv in the studio. Back to you. Thanks, Marv. I'm here with Zach Chamberlain of the Oswego basketball team. Zach, you chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. You chose the St. Patty's Day themed ones. Why did you make that choice?
Because the Shamrock Shakes just came out.
Zach, talk a little bit about what it means to you to be a senior on the basketball team.
It's pretty sweet to be a senior because I played basketball my whole life. I've looked up to this moment, and it's just all happening now,
You looked up to this interview with me?
Yes, I did.
You didn't know you were getting it?
No, I had no clue.
Zach, we have a fan question for you. I do know you have a lot of fans out there. This one comes from Kat Wincheck, and you can follow her at RobloxCat15. Zach, this question says, from Kat, why did you copy me and get a red car?
I didn't copy you. I just liked the car.
You copied Andrew Mullen and became a lifeguard.
Yeah, I did.
You copied Patrick Mahomes' hairstyle.
Yeah, I did that too. I might have copied Kat's car as well.
So you like to copy?
Yeah.
You also copied Jackson Mahomes' TikTok.
No, I didn't do that.
He did not do that. That is Zach Chamberlain with the Oswego varsity basketball team. Zach, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to let you do it. We have Marv back in the studio. Can you send it back to Marv, please?
We'll send it back to Marv.
Thanks, Marv. I'm here with senior Andre Mendez. Andre, you chose to wear sunglasses for this interview. Yeah. You chose the heart ones. Why did you make that choice?
I think I look the best in it, and I think I'm very good looking. Can't help it.
Well, that's true, but actually you asked me to pick out the glasses for you, so that's actually what happened.
No, it's not. He's lying.
Okay. Moving on. Andre, talk a little bit about what it means to you to be a senior and be playing basketball for your final year.
It's amazing to spend my last year with all my friends, and yeah, I don't know. It's just cool hanging out with my friends.
Very nice. Andre, we have a fan question for you. This one comes from David Gonzalez.
Oh, D-Money.
You can follow him at IamDGonzalez_. Follow him. Andre, his question for you. How come when we box, I always knock you out?
David, he is lying because I remember hitting him one time and he blamed it because I didn't have hand wraps on, and I knocked him down. And he's lying. He never knocked me out. No one ever has knocked me down.
So you get the better of D-Money when new guys.
I'm the best. I'm the best in Oswego.
Are you better than Canelo?
I'm the best. If he wants it, he can come get it at the Oswego Boxing Gym. And I'm ready.
Oswego Boxing at the YMCA, right?
Yeah.
Oswego Boxing, check it out. Andre will be there. He'll link you up, and it'll be a good time. So that's Andre Mendez for the Oswego basketball team. Marv in the studio, back to you.